playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go, set.
Rager, the man in motion.
Ready?
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. This goes out wide for Mixon. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
On the ready. Red, cycle. Ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. You talk about this Giant defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Field black.
Rager, the man in motion. They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Giants are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Ready up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Ready.
Now Stroud. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The Giants at 9-1 on the year. They've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit, because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
And Stroud now to throw. Flushed out right. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. The kick by Carlson is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
A second down throw for Love. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
17. Check right.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Striker, 3-3. Black shot. Ready.
Here's Love. Going up top for Miller. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Giants! Jalen Hyatt, 61 yards. And the Giants have regained the lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And he puts it through. It's a 10-8 game now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And we'll bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it, and that'll make the score 17-8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. Oh, some strong running. Whoa, it still won't go down. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Eagle blue. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. Going deep this time for Miller. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. You talk about this Giant defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yellow, go. Ready?
Throwing. Love. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. John Franklin Myers in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And they punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Johnson on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Go, check. Go, check. Hut, hut.
They'll try the left side. Knighton. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
Let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball and put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
19 Lions. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. Panther, go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Ready.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much. It's marked down officially at the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Quick, yellow. Ready, ready.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. To about the 35, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Love now. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Jake Camardas in on now to punt this away. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Knighton. There he goes, right side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Stroud looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Michael Mayer, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Fight, 97. Steal, check, steal.
In motion goes Patrick.
Ready?
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Hut.
Love looking to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Fight, 60. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Green Jack. Zoom Black. Ready.
3rd and long for Love. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Here we go.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead. And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Stroud looking to change the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
Got it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Red, cycle. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
On 3rd down, Love. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Yellow, zoom, blue, striker. Fury, yellow. Ready?
On 4th down, Love. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Knighton. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Stroud off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
70. Bronco 80. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
Ready.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Stroud on third down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. Knighton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Stroud. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And quickly they get to the line. Love now on second down. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
10 cycles. Opposite. Green. Ready.
They run straight ahead here with White. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Smash. Red.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
64 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Hey, check that. Street. Check out.
On 1st down, Knighton to about the 26 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Check smash. Check
Well, this
smash.
has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready.
They'll run on 1st down. Knighton. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. The offense on 3rd down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run wide side here with Barkley. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4 downs on 1st down, they did that plus 3.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Set, ready.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, go steal.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Ready?
Back to Mixon on second down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Love.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on fourth down, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Rolling to his left. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Lions. Let's go.
Now a handoff up the middle.
Knighton.
And he will tuck it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Giants are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Okay, ready?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw on third down, Hunter.
He'll fire it deep for Rager.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Warriors 70. Hurt. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Giants are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Here we go, here we go.
138 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. This is 2nd and 8.
Third, right, ready,
They'll keep it on the ground. Knighton shrugs him off. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That one a first down pickup of 8. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
Now a give, right side. Knighton. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
49-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Claybrook's going to bring this one out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Ready?
It's Love now back near his goal line. Will Anderson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Get it! 79 Broncos! Say, hurt! Mustang 19! Ready?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. He's on his way. Joe Mixon. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And they will not get the 2 points.